Okay. Hi. So I'm Peter. I mostly right now do Flutter. It's better than React Native. Uh, is anyone from CTU? Any CTU students? CTU one, two? Okay. So this was actually my bachelor's thesis. Like we could do a project, and originally I had this like finding cancer with machine learning and AI. It was very boring, and I wanted to do something useful, so I decided to do a meme generator. There was a huge issue. The issue was that all these GIFs were just badly motion tracked, and I thought that's a challenge that I should tackle. So my app motion tracks it perfectly, and that's the project. Demo. So this is the website. You even have templates, so you can just pick a template, or you can create your own, and you can motion track it, and then you just easily change something here, like Peter audience, and you just export the GIF, and you can share it with the world. And as a project, there's a lot of. It's basically It looks something like a video editor, but it's for GIFs, and you can do a lot. Like the best feature is the motion tracking, and then change fonts and all these little stuff, adding images, stuff like that. So that's the project. Yeah, it was my first. Yeah, it's not visible. It was my first React project ever. So I used all the bad libraries like Redux. Uh, interesting thing is that I actually implemented this editing myself. So I didn't use any libraries for that, and it's very nice to do stuff like this because you just use middle school math, and it's very fun to know how to do these calculations. It's very difficult even for a university student. Yeah, I had to do like algorithms for changing the size of the text so that it fits into the canvas. It was fun. The most interesting one was the motion tracking. A lot of people, when they've seen this, they were asking me if I used some neural networks or some advanced algorithms, but I have literally used the dumbest algorithm you can come up with for this. So I take the anchor, and then I remember the first frame of the anchor, and then on the next frame, I'm just looking for the most similar frame, and the algorithm is just subtracting the pixels on the anchor with the original image, and that's it. And then if I created a map of like how similar it is, you can see that it's you can actually track it quite nicely. But when I was tracking this whole area, it was too slow. So I did greedy search. There was one optimization. So that worked okay-ish. But then the problem was that it was getting stuck in the local minimum. So I just take an area of points that I start with, and then I do greedy search from these points. And then this works quite nicely. Yeah, I use this one. There is a lot of different metrics for the similarity of the anchor with the image. But this looked complicated, and I tried them, and they worked worse than the most naive one. So I just stuck to the naive one. Yeah, I did some. Yeah. This is just that the similarity. The naive one worked better. Then I use Firebase for the templates. Yeah, yeah. I originally made it in pure React, but then I wanted to rank high on Google, so everyone was hyping up Next.js, so I rewrote it, or like translated the app to Next.js, and it was so much pain, and it was not worth it at all. And now I haven't touched the project in a few years, and I don't think I can build it, so I don't recommend. And Redux, yeah. So yes, so the most important thing is I got an A for the thesis. It's important. There was a guy who made a YouTube video about it. It's in Spanish. I don't know, but it's like a streamer using the thing. So I was glad that someone is using it. There was a few viral posts made from this website. You can you can see the watermark here, and it's this one has 32K upvotes, so it was a good one. Um, yeah, traffic. So yeah, this is like a few years ago. Right now it's about, yeah, the most it was getting was about 300, 400 per day. There was one viral post which was 5,000 in a day, so it's nice. And you can see that after the viral post, it just jumped up. So it's like 200, 100, and then afterwards it's 300, 400. So yes, uh, yeah, I rank on Google search. I am ranking for nice keywords. Does it load? No. Oh, it's loading. Yeah, so we will not see Google search, but I'm ranking for like give me maker and those like second or so. So that's okay. Yeah, the costs. One mistake. Someone wanted to see mistakes. So don't buy IO domain. They are expensive, and you have to renew them for like 1,500 a year. I should have bought something cheaper. So it was a mistake. Yeah, yeah. So how it works? So the monetization here is that you have this tiny watermark, and that's it. That's the only thing the only reason to buy a premium. And I also beg for money if you do more than 3 exports. So then there is this, and I have this like begging people for money. It's like, yeah, give me money, buy it here with Stripe, or you can also use crypto. I have a few people bought it with crypto, and then to you cannot cancel this. To cancel it, you have to go here and take the candy from the baby and put it into trash, and then it cancels. So you can tap remove watermark. You can tap this button, but internet stuff should be free. Does it do anything? It should do. Yeah, it changes the background to the. I also wanted to play the Soviet Union anthem on the full blast at that point, but didn't get to that. Yes. Yeah, and yeah, so we had a talk about Stripe. That is very easy to implement, but I was very lazy when I was implementing the monetization. So it works that you buy on Stripe, and then there is a Zapier webhook. It's like a no-code tool. I know we all hate no-code tools, but Zapier has a free tier that you can do like one line for free. So my automatization is using if there is a new payment, I send the password with email, and that's it. Yeah, and it made some money. Let's see if Stripe loads. Yes. So over the lifetime of the app, it's kind of dying now. But the most it made was 8,500 Czech crowns in a month. So that was a nice bonus. But then now it's dying a bit, and it was very popular in crypto communities. So I think maybe once crypto starts going up again, maybe the gift beams will also start making more money. So it's that. Yeah, bonus. I had there was a Hacker News thread. There was someone. I made a meme creator that makes 4K in a month, and I commented, "Good job! I've created a GIF meme creator, and so far I've only made 5 USD from the donation because I haven't had any monetization before that." And then some guy from the US contacted me that he wants to buy GIF memes for 10K USD. And I said, I will not sell it for that. And he said, I will buy just the code for 5K. And since it was my first React app and I knew the code, I was like, yeah, sure, I'll give you the code. So then he just sent me the money, and I haven't heard from him since. But yes, and that's it. I don't think I've, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Any questions?
Are you hiring?
Well, let me check the Stripe account. What's your salary requirement? I can give you. Yeah, so I have 1,400 Czech crowns this month. I will take at least half from me, so I can offer 700. Yeah, okay.
Do you plan to make a React Native version?
No. I've made a Flutter version, but it was very limited, and it was just my brother was doing it as a hobby project, and it was selling for $1 in the App Store, and I was just getting 1-star reviews because my brother is not a very good programmer.
How did you come up with the idea to build this? What inspired you to build this?
I just liked making memes. So
Makes sense?
yeah.
All right, then give it up for Peter.